Well, it's a season where most people are carrying lots of cash and criminals are out in their numbers preying on unsuspecting consumers. So you better be very careful while transacting this season and follow the basic rules. And don't forget, keep your ID very safe. With queues snaking at ATMs and at cashiers, a fresh warning to consumers. Sharon Madonsela is just one of many victims of card fraud. She was alerted about transactions while driving to work.
I realized there were two ATM transactions that were done. One was 5,000 and the other one was about 3,000. That whole experience just, threw a spanner in the works. So my life just turned upside down. It was closer to month end. School fees, debit orders and all that shebang had to be paid. But then I couldn't because a chunk of my salary was taken off my account.
Sharon's just one of numerous Gauteng victims. 43% of card fraud cases between January and September this year took place in the province. And the devices used are becoming more sophisticated.
This one would be an ATM mounted skimmer, which would be placed over the card reader of the ATM, which would then obviously record the data of the card by reading the card. And a little pinhole camera, if you can have a look, there's a little pinhole over there, that would read the pin, the insertion of the pin. Once that is downloaded, they're able to reproduce the card. So these are typical examples of skimmers. This one is a handheld skimmer. You can merely see how small this is, fits into the palm of my hand. All you have to do is draw the card through this. It will then obviously record the data on the card, which can be later downloaded and captured to reproduce the card.
Cybercrime, which includes internet fraud, is also on the rise.
The intensity of reported matters at this time of year, during the festive season, can at least be described as around about a 20% increase in reported matters, which I think is quite significant. It is important to say that the incidents are more, but also the value of the prejudice suffered by victims is also relatively more.
Here are some tips. If you think your password has been compromised, change it. Only do internet banking on a secure computer. Be aware of hoax emails and SMSs seeking to confirm your account details or asking you to log in to prevent your account from being closed. So, it's all hard-earned money, and make sure you don't share it with opportunistic thugs. Criselda Lewis, SABC News in Johannesburg.